Okay, people, I'm gonna need you to turn your volume up. Turn your volume all the way up so you can hear this message. Hey guys, so I just wanted to stop by and talk to you about the transits and a couple of things happening during Aries season, because I want you guys to jump into this fire sign, okay, this cardinal season full force. I want you guys to be prepared to use it, okay, to live your best life. All right, so Aries season. So if you guys know an Aries, okay, if you're lucky enough to be friends with an Aries, to know an Aries, you guys know that Aries are deeply intuitive, okay? They're protective over those that they love, they're bold. And so I'm going to need you guys to embrace all of the energy of Aries during this Aries season. Now, one of the things that people often don't know about Aries is that they are very intuitive, okay? Aries are known for having premonitions, okay? They're very connected to spirit, to the psychic realm, and they also are visionary, okay, just as much as Pisces. So during this season, it's going to be really easy for you guys to be able to envision what it is that you want for your future, and then also to go out and to take action, to do whatever it is that you aspire to do, whether that's going back to school, whether that's getting a better job, whether that's, getting into the gym and working on your body, whether it's just, doing something that you've been procrastinating on. If you've been procrastinating on anything, okay, if you have anything that you've been holding yourself back on at all, this is the perfect time to go ahead and to take action toward that goal during Aries season, because not only is Aries intuitive, but they're also very impulsive, which is actually a good thing, okay? Because sometimes Pisces season can leave us feeling very dreamy, wanting to go to sleep, okay? Having lots of inspiration, having lots of aspirations, but not really knowing exactly how to get there from point A to point B, okay? So not only do Aries have the talent of being able to dream big, but they also have both feet firmly planted on the ground, okay? They're very level-headed a lot of the time, and they're also very practical. So they know how to get logically to the place where they want to be in life. Now, Aries is a lot like the sign of Leo in the fact that they love to be passionate when it comes to the things they want in life, but they're also a lot like Capricorn because they have the endurance for long-term planning. So they also are very aware that they might not be able to get to those big dreams, those big goals right away, okay? It might take them a little bit of time. They might have to do the overtime. They might have to study late into the night, okay? They might not be able to get those shoes they want right away. It might take them a while to get to that raise that they want to get to in order to make that level of money where they get to shine the way that they want to. So I'm going to need you to remember during the season of Aries to be patient. Okay, just because you're not making all the progress that you want. And sometimes Aries can do this as well, where, they get a little bit perfectionistic. Okay, they want to be at the top of their, game. They want to reach that goal right away. And sometimes they can be a little bit hard on themselves. So remember during Aries season that if you're not exactly where you want to be in life, you will get there. You just have to make sure that you're patient with yourself. Celebrate those short wins, okay, those little wins like along the way. So celebrate getting that interview, even if you don't get the job, because that means that the supervisor felt like you were qualified to spend time with, okay, to look into, okay, they were interested in you. I'm going to need you guys to celebrate the little steps that you make along the way of progress. So during this Aries season in 2022, we're going to start off with Mercury entering Pisces on March 24th, okay? So with Mercury in Pisces, for my creatives, my artists, my content creators, my actors, okay, my singers, you're going to be able to express yourself with a lot of ease, to express your emotions, because Pisces is a sign of the artist, okay? People call it the sign of the artist because it's really good at taking that inspiration, those ideas that you have, and bringing them into the 3D realm. This is a great time for you to be able to really get those ideas out on paper if you're a writer, okay? If you paint, if you sing, if you do anything artistic, even if it's just, that you're a media content creator, or you could be a graphic designer too, anything that has to do with creativity, this is an excellent time to really put yourself all into your ambitions, because you're going to be able to really get into that creative flow during this time. All right, for those of you who have a difficult time expressing your feelings, with Mercury in Pisces, you're going to be able to express how you feel with a lot more ease. So for my people who maybe you need to sit down, you're in a relationship, you need to have a heavy conversation, okay, a difficult conversation, this is the time to get that done, because it's going to be a lot easier. Now that Mercury is in the sign of emotional Pisces, you'll be able to express your feelings with a lot more ease and confidence as well, okay? What you have to say is going to come to you a lot more easily. For those of you who might need to, get something off of your chest, maybe you need to write something down, maybe you need to journal. If you need to do something therapeutically for yourself to heal yourself emotionally, now that is the time to do that, okay? It's going to be a lot easier to do that. Pisces is also the sign of the healer. So it's also called the sign of the shaman. So a lot of Pisces, if you have a lot of Pisces in your chart, you might have a lot of healing ability as well. So as Mercury enters Pisces, if you have any self-love, any self-healing that you need to do, this is a great time to do this also. Now in the middle of April, okay, on April 11th, there's going to be an Aries stellium with the Sun, the Moon, Venus, the asteroid Ceres, and also Chiron, the asteroid Chiron, in the sign of Aries. So during this time, this is going to be a great time to really push forward, okay, to end Aries season with a bang as it starts to get toward the ending of this season in this fiery sign, okay? With Venus in Aries, it's a great time to be assertive, to pursue those things that you're passionate about, whether that's a relationship. For those of you with Venus in Aries, you may actually have some luck in love during this time, okay? For others of you, in the emotional realm with Aries, also being the sign that the moon will be in during this time, this is going to add an added punch if you're, an artistic person, if you need to express your feelings. With the sun and the moon conjunct in the same sign, it's going to be a great time to be able to express yourself in an assertive manner, okay? So if you have to do anything that has to do with a supervisory position, leadership, this would be an excellent time to execute that. With Chiron and Aries, for those of you with your Chiron in the sign of Aries, or if you have a difficult time with self-assertion, with putting your needs first, this is going to be an excellent period of time where you can actually focus on that area of self-love and self-improvement as well. All right, so as we're in Aries season in 2022, use the intuition that is going to be a lot stronger for you in the season of Aries, okay? Use that sense of boldness. Use Aries' desire to be its very best, to propel you to your best in 2022, okay? If you're interested in a reading from me, you can contact me by email or by DM on Twitter or Instagram. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. My handle is below. Make sure you're following me on Instagram as well. All right, and make sure that you like and subscribe to this video if you're watching it on YouTube, so that you can be the first to know when I post my new picker cards and also more astrological content for you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.